Hello, everyone. This is Andrew Janicki with the Citrus Paranormal Society. I'd like to welcome you all to our podcast channel, and I would like to thank you all for tuning in. I am the founder and leader of the team. For those who don't know, that in this episode, we are going to discuss a little bit of behind the scenes here at the Citrus Paranormal Society. We're going to discuss some of the equipment that we use and what they do. So, our first piece of equipment, which is everybody's favorite, is known as the Spirit Box. The Spirit Box is able to use radio waves for investigators to talk to spirits. The idea is that you are to set it up either FM or AM, and you allow the channels to go backwards really fast. And the idea or the hope is to try to listen for a spirit to come through, which you'll know the difference between them and a radio station because you will be hearing them, like a regular voice instead of going backwards. Our next device is known as a voice recorder. The voice recorder is able to pick up audio that our own ears can't hear, which is what is called EVPs. Though that tool is probably one of our best tools to use because 90% of all investigations end up with audio, which has been true in many of our investigations. Now, the next piece of equipment is known as the K2 meter. This one is really popular with investigators because it also has the ability to contact and talk with the spirits in that area. It has different colors from green all the way to red, depending on how strong the energy is. It depends on how far they can push it. If they're not too strong, it'll be more closer to green and yellow, or stronger, it'll be red, and so on. And we always try to ask questions and so on to make sure that we're actually talking to a spirit. Okay, another device that we use is called an EMF detector. It's more of a digital detector. It works pretty much similar to the K2 meter, but we do use it to try to see the levels of electromagnetic waves that are being produced throughout a home or building. Usually those waves are caused by old-fashioned wiring, Wi-Fi equipment, cell phones, and other devices. And a lot of times it can give everybody what they would think they feel is paranormal. Like they'll still get the feelings of being watched or hearing things, seeing things, dizziness, and so on. And there are people that are more sensitive to that than others. Now, our last piece of equipment that we're going to discuss tonight is the REM pod. The REM pods are ones that also detect change in the magnetic field around its antenna. Even if you get too close to it, it'll go off. So what I like to do is set them up more in the hallway or an area where there's movement and hope that they set it off. And we usually have a camera too. Well, that's it for today. And I hope you all enjoyed this podcast. And please find us on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Patreon. Once again, this is Andrew Janicki with the Citrus Paranormal Society, and happy hauntings.